Hi everybody! If the title of this video sounds familiar, please check the details. There was a problem with this video before. So I'm going to go ahead and do a little quick review of Soju, which is Korea's flagship liquor. And I did a review of Andong Soju. I'm not sure if I uploaded it to this channel yet. If not, I have to do that later. So Soju is Korea's flagship liquor. It's sort of like vodka for Russia, sake for Japan, tequila for Mexico. It's the thing that everybody drinks here. It's the most famous, and while there are other things like makgeolli, for example, this is the one that Korea is most known for. If you go to any Korean restaurant outside of Korea, there's a good chance you can find it there. You can also find it in Korea pretty much everywhere. You can get it at a convenience store, a grocery store. You can find it at like any kind of restaurant usually will have it. Most restaurants have it, including obviously the Soju bars. So this will always be here. You can find it on its own, but there are some bars that do carry it as a cocktail. They pre-mix it with some kind of juice, or they blend it with juice and ice, so they make a Soju cocktail. Those are pretty good if you like sweet drinks. The Soju is really easy to hide in any kind of cocktail because it's about anywhere from like 15 to 19% alcohol by volume. Sometimes it goes up to 21, and if you get the Andong stuff, it'll be between 40 and 45%. So we're just going to go ahead and talk about this just on its own, just so you can get an idea of the flavor. It's sweet. It's not sweet like rum is sweet or like bourbon is sweet, but there's definitely a hint of sweetness to this. That's another reason why it goes so well in Soju cocktails. There's a nice hint of sweetness to it. It makes it very, very easy to drink, as well as the fact that it's so low in alcohol, at least compared to the stuff that I normally drink, which is things like whiskey or rum. I personally like it. The problem is I can drink, and I have drank a bottle of whiskey, and like I'll wake up the next day and I'll be pretty groggy. My stomach won't be in the best shape, but otherwise I'm okay. If I drink like a bottle or 2 bottles of soju, yeah, I'll be pretty drunk, but the next day it's so bad. Like the hangover is so bad. I don't know what the fuck it is with soju, but it is like the worst hangover the next day. So please, please, please consider that. And this is not like my personal opinion. I am not easily prone to hangovers. This seems to be pretty much across the board. People that drink a lot of soju, they always bitch about the hangovers the next day. The Andong Soju stuff, I haven't really had any problem with, but this shit in the green bottle, this will fuck you right up in the next morning. And just to let you know, something like this runs for about 1,000 to 1,200 won, which is less than $1 US. So it's really, really cheap, and it's so easy to drink. It goes in anything. So I do recommend getting it. I know when I was in the States, I did find it at a Korean store for about $6, and then I found it at a Korean restaurant, and it was the prices, just because they had different kinds of soju, the prices were anywhere between maybe $15 and like $30. So if you can find it at a Korean store, please do. The average price for this stuff at like a Korean restaurant, or I did find it at a Japanese restaurant too, the average price is like $19. That's ridiculous. I thought like, oh wow, imported alcohol, that sounds like fun. But then I found out it was less than $1 here. That, I just feel it's like highway robbery. So if you can find it, give it a try. It's definitely worth it, especially if you are like me and you like drinking your alcohol straight. It's very easy to go down. Like I said, it does have that slight sweetness to it. Just watch out for tomorrow's hangover. Anyway, thanks for listening.